middle school, long time ago. When I was in 7th or 8th grade, I met him because at the time I was going to a Christian school. And then, over the summer, I wanted to go to this camp at this other school. And let me just tell you something. I was a very, very sheltered kid. And then I went to this camp and I was like not sheltered anymore. I was introduced to a lot of things. So, yeah, I'm just gonna tap on some things too. So yeah, I was a very sheltered kid. So I went to this camp and I met Darth Vader there. Ew, stop smiling. Ew. But he was so cute. Like, I always thought he was cute. He was just, yeah, he's very musically talented. So he would always, like, at this school, we would like do things and stuff, and like performances, I guess. I think it's been a while. And he would always go up there and like sing. I always thought he was cute. He was so cute. But anyways, we talked a little bit. Like, it wasn't that deep, but he was really good friends with our mutual friends. So Darth Vader had a friend that went to my Christian school. So we had mutual friends, and his name, let's call our mutual friend, let's call him Winchester. Winchester and Darth Vader were friends, but I didn't know that at the time. So I finish camp. I don't end up going to that school. I go back to my Christian school, and I go there for 2 years, and then I went to a public school my 11th grade year, and I think one time I was getting picked up from school. I saw him, and I was like, hey. So, yeah. But nothing, like, we kept in touch, but, like, nothing serious. Like, we didn't talk or anything. Until my 11th grade year. Okay, wait, yes, my 11th grade year, we were talking, and like, it wasn't anything really serious, but we weren't gonna plan to hang out. And I was 11th grade. I was only in 11th grade, and I really liked him, and I thought he liked me. But my parents are very strict when I was in high school, so like, we were gonna hang out, and my parents wanted me to like talk. They wanted to talk to his mom or his parents or whatever, and it was just kind of weird. So he kind of was just like, I don't think this is a good idea. And then we stopped talking. Whatever. So we kept in touch. We had each other on social media and stuff, and I would talk to Winchester at school and be like, really nice guy. And the card has Darth Vader on the front of it. And it's like a joke between us, that's why I call him Darth Vader. Anyways, so we were talking from like September, October till like January, I guess. But I fucked up like really bad. I really haven't had a boyfriend since me and my kid's father broke up, and it's given me a lot of trauma because, okay, I'm not excusing anything I did to Darth Vader. I'm just explaining the lore. I got cheated on like 7 times. 6 or 7. Okay, let me think. I don't know. I got cheated on a lot of times. And I got played really bad by my kid's father. Really bad. So, and then I got left when I was pregnant. And, yeah, it's been trauma. I'm in therapy. So, committing to a relationship is very hard for me because I just think all men are horrible and like terrible when they're not. Like, Darth Vader's a sweet guy. I mean, there was no red flags. He would buy my kid presents too, and he was like always asking about him, and just, he's nice. So I think, okay, so we started talking in like September-ish, and then October I went to Taylor Swift concert, and he expressed that he really liked me, and that no pressure, but he did want to like date exclusively. And I don't know, it's my fault. I couldn't commit to him because I was scared, and that's my bug up. Totally take my account. I definitely hurt him really bad, and I've told him this, but I'm just really sorry about that. So, we ended up stopping talking, really. We'd like occasionally text, but we weren't like hanging out anymore. Oh, but for his birthday I did get him a really nice birthday present, and yeah, I don't know. That was before we stopped talking. That was before Taylor Swift concert. So, yeah, I got him a nice birthday, and yeah, I did like him. Like, I'm not saying I didn't like not like him. I did, but I have commitment issues, and I worked through them through therapy, and I'm a lot better. And I'm okay now, but I wasn't. So, yeah. So we didn't talk from like January until like literally like a month ago. So how we got back to talking was, okay, I got to thinking, and like I was talking with my therapist, and basically like she was asking me questions about guys that I've had seen after being with my child's father, and I actually brought him up in therapy. I was like, yeah, he was like the first guy that I could like see myself committing to. And she was like, what happened, girl? And I was like, I fucked it up. So she was like, girl, I don't know what to tell you. So I got to thinking about it, and I was like, dang, like I really did fumble hard, like really hard. So yeah, I don't know, I got to thinking, and then one night I got a little tipsy, and I texted